Students, today we are going to discuss about the unit cells and the types of unit cells. As we have discussed in solid, there are two types of solid, crystalline and amorphous. And today onward, we are focusing only the crystalline solids, right? That means the atoms are arranged in fixed geometric pattern and atoms, molecules, ions that are repeated over and over again and forming huge three-dimensional structure, and that is called as your crystal lattice. So the smallest portion of the crystal lattice which is repeated over and over again is called as unit cell. So here we have taken a one unit cells to explain you. See, this is our smallest unit of lattice which is repeated over and over again and forming three-dimensional huge structures, and atoms are arranged at the corner of this unit cell. Right, students? So we have to discuss right now primitive unit cells, body-centered unit cells, face-centered unit cells, and end-centered unit cells. So let's take an example here. See students, I am showing you one crystal here. This is your unit cell. So according to, we have to show number of atoms present in these unit cells. So students, primitive unit cells, to discuss primitive unit cells, we are taking the example of perfect cube. So first of all, we are going to discuss how many centers, faces are present in this simple cube. In this simple cube, 8 corners are present. 4 are upside and 4 are downside. So we have total number of 8 corners and having 6 faces. 4 are walls and upside and below side. So it has 6 faces. So with the help of this, we are going to discuss number of atom present in these unit cells. So students, here we have taken example of simple primitive unit cells. In simple primitive unit cell, only the atoms are present at the corner of the unit cell. Right? So everyone, according to you, you thought that there will be a 8 number of electrons, sorry, not 8 number of electrons, 8 number of particles must be present in this primitive unit cell. But that is wrong. The atom which is present at the corner having only 1/8 contribution to this unit cells, because this unit cells having the atom molecular ions is spherical in shape and having only 1/8 contribution to this unit cells. This is shared by 8 unit cells in lower side. In lower side it is shared by 4, and upside again 4 unit cells can share it. So total contribution is 1/8, and we have 8 corners here. So the number of atom present in simple unit cell is 1. I am again repeating here, this atom which is present in which is present at the corner and having the spherical shape is surrounded by 8 unit cells. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 upside. अगर आप सिंपल सा एग्जाम्पल अपने रूम का जहाँ आप बैठे हो तो उसके कॉर्नर पे अगर आप फोकस करते हो तो दैट कॉर्नर इज शेयर्ड बाय 8 रूम्स. 8 rooms can be formed by that corners. If the atom is present at that corner, it is shared by 8 rooms. That means the contribution of that surrounded body, that spherical body, is only 1/8. So here 1/8 and having 8 corners, so number of atoms actually present in this unit cell is 1. And in body-centered cube, again the atoms are present at the corners. Along this with situation, one atom is present inside the body center. Right? So again the atom which are present at the corner having contribution 1 by 8 into 8, which is present at the corner, and one atom, molecule or ion is present inside the unit cells, which is not shared by anyone. So its contribution is 1. So total number of atom present in unit cell is 2. Now in face centered cube, again the atoms are present at the corners along with atoms are present at each center of each faces. So we have the 6 faces, 4 walls, up and down. So the atoms which are present at the corner having the same contribution 1 by 8 into 8 plus the atom which is present at the face center. So to explain this, please just imagine you in your room any wall having this atom which is present at the center. So that wall is shared by 2 rooms. The room where you are sitting and the adjacent room having the atom, because the atom is present here at the center of the wall. So half is in your room and half atom is in next room. So its contribution is 1 by 2 to this unit cell. So 1 by 2 contribution and total number of faces are 6. So we have total number of atoms are 4. In n-centered unit cells, the atoms are present at the corners, right? Same as in simple unit cell, body centered and face centered. But here in n-centered arrangement, 2 atoms are present at any two opposite sides. I am taking the example of front and back side. So the 2 atoms are present at opposite sides. So how we calculate its contribution? 1 by 8 into 8 which are present at the corner, and the atoms, 2 atoms are present having the contribution. We can explain, we have to explain the contribution, कितनी contribution होगी यहाँ पर walls की. So we have to discuss here the contribution of is 1 by 2, क्योंकि जो face के center पे present है वो 2 unit cells से shared होगा. हाफ इस आपकी जो present unit cells है और हाफ जो इसके adjacent unit cells होगी. So total number of atoms are 2. So and when we are doing the numericals, this we can taking like this: z equal to 1 in simple cube, z is equal to 2 for body centered, z is equal to 4 in face centered cube, and n centered cube z are 2. Right students? This is all about the number of atoms present in unit cells.